they got a lot of athletes on their team. They shoot the three well, they get to the rim well, and they finish off plays well. And so we're just going to have to. It's going to be a defensive effort for us to shut them down.
You guys played really good defense in game one. Both teams are known maybe a little more for their offense. So is it really going to come down to defense, do you think, in this game?
I think it is. I really believe in this saying, offense wins games, defense wins championships. So, if we want to do this, make this run, get past Oregon, we're going to have to do it on the defensive end.
You guys are better offensively this year than you've been in past years too, right? I mean, people look at you guys and think defense, but just a better offensive team than you've been on the last couple of years?
Yeah, everyone's capable of stepping up and making, big offensive plays when we need them to this year. Maybe in the past a little bit it was more, looking to one player for, a bucket closer to the end of the shot clock or something like that. But this year, it's anyone stepping up.
And defense, so you guys can kind of really pack it in on them. That kind of the game plan with Oregon, kind of let them shoot from the outside and stop them from getting inside like yesterday?
Yeah, no easy open threes, not letting them get to the basket, contesting all their shots and everything and not fouling them is obviously what we're going to try to do.
You guys admitted maybe being a little bit nervous just because it was almost like a home court feel out there. Is that kind of out the window now, Frank, or do you have to re-remind yourself that, hey, just because it's going to be a sea of red out there, we got to do our business?
Yeah, I said it after that game. The crowd has never scored a basket in a game, so it's nice to have all of our fans come out and support us, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean anything.
Are your friends kind of texting you and tweeting you that it's Bucky versus Ducky or anything like that?
No, not really. Obviously, you got a lot of support texts from all my friends close to home, but no, I haven't heard Bucky versus Ducky yet. That's kind of funny.
What do you remember of the Rose Bowl from a couple years ago?
Oregon had the sweetest jerseys, I think I've ever seen in college sports before in that game, but, it was a close game until the end, and, it was an upset loss.
I've heard a lot of Wisconsin fans talking about wanting to avenge that loss. Is that a rallying cry for you guys?
No, you're actually the first person that I've heard this from. So obviously, that was a couple years ago, but this is a different sport, different year.
What's made you so successful this year?
Just growth. Mentally and physically have, really gone long ways with me. Just getting out there and getting experience this year has really been a good and fun experience so far.
Did you know coming in that you'd get more opportunities this year?
Yeah, obviously. We graduated 3 of our front court players last year, so you knew it was going to be my time kind of when they graduated, and I was just preparing myself for it.
Did you know you could have this kind of a year? Did you know this was in you?
Yeah, I knew I was capable of it. It was just going out there and doing it and not letting my teammates down.
Yeah. How did you kind of develop? I mean, I assume your size is the one to put you inside. But I saw you played some point guard in high school. You shoot the threes. How have you kind of kept some guard in you, I guess, while I'm sure most coaches want to put you in the post?
Yeah, it's always been a part of my game, and, the coaches who coached me before I got here really helped me with, staying good at both of them, just working on all my skills, and it comes from getting in the gym. I'm kind of a gym rat in the off season. I love being in there, just working on everything, and it's been nice to be able to, be an inside-outside player here.
Work on threes and ball handling skills, I assume?
Yeah.
What concerns you most about Oregon?
Their athleticism. They're a great team. They can run in transition. They can knock down open threes. They can get to the rim. So, obviously, when you have a team like that, if 5 guys on the court at all times that can do that, you're a dangerous team.